something fictional. I'm breaking something beautiful. Afraid of something fictional, mystical, mythical, super fucking natural. In a self-abusing carnival, without a god or a know-it-all. In a self-abusing carnival, biblical, criminal, super fucking natural. God. Yeah, 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 yeah. So lock me up for goodness sake. I ain't never gonna be, and never gonna try to be. Lock me up for goodness sake and spare me. You hear me? Spare me from the gun. I hear that shit. I love everyone equally, the discord in your symphony. I love everyone equally. Bigotry, misanthropy, bliss with thy iniquity. There's an inquisitive mobility, the final part of the trilogy. There's an inquisitive mobility, hopefully, drastically, blessed with thy iniquity. Blessed with thy iniquity. So lock me up for goodness sake. I ain't never gonna be and never gonna try to be. Lock me up for goodness sake and spare me. You hear me? Spare me from the gun. I hear that shit. Come on now, I like to sing it high.
Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. Gosh, Sned, that sounds terrible. Welcome to the show. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hello, my love. I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And I'm just catching up on some of the pre-game chat. And we got a sick little puppy out there. Buddy. Just stay hydrated right now. Just stay hydrated as best you can. If nothing is staying down, just try to keep your fluids going. Food is optional. Get the Pedialyte, get the Gatorades, whatever you need. Yeah. Elaine typed it the same time I said it. Oh. I think they also make a Pedialyte with like a... Well, they used to, with a Tylenol variation. God, I'm so sorry you're sick. What a horrible thing. As if things weren't bad enough. But good news, everyone. It appears that the Department of Homeland Security chief has been fired. So we've got that going for us, which is nice. Oh, God. Yeah, the last time I ended up in an ER for having something, sadly, they kind of just went, well, it's not strep and it's not COVID, so it sucks to be you. And charged me $3,000. So, yeah, they might not make them. I don't know. You're the one who has the kid, so you would know way better than I do. But yeah, dehydration will make everything worse. So whatever you can do, any beneficial liquids that are not diuretics, get them in you. Because I had a tonsil thing that made me not want to swallow liquids, any liquids, back when I was in South Korea. And the only reason I ended up in the ER that time was because I got dehydrated and everything swelled up. So, I'm so sorry. I hope they were able to give you something. Even if it's just, I mean, you know, for my benefit, they gave me a shot of some like pain relief, but yeah, just blankets and hugs and all the best vibes. There you go. That's hugs and good vibes. Elaine knows what we're talking about here. Oh, Babby. You're not by yourself or anything, right? You have people who are looking, you're able to help you look out for yourself, right? Like you're not going to end up being in a crisis and being by yourself, right? Right? Okay, sorry. I have to get my juice for my tea. Elaine, I meant to ask you a question about that. And not to say that, you know, oh, I need to convince you that this is wonderful, because it might not just be your thing. But I was curious if the mandarin oranges you got were in juice or syrup, because that could have made a significant difference in how tasty uh, that option ended up being for you. Because I cannot stand canned fruit packed in syrup. Yeah, the juice is the one. In fact, I just ordered a case, which means my brain will probably decide it doesn't ever want a mandarin orange again in about 4 days. But on my trip to the store this morning, I scored some reduced for quick sale Yuli's sausage. Betty. Oh, Sned, I'm so sorry. That sounds really horrific. Well, we're going to play a game. We're probably not going to do a lot. I will let Nurse Elaine take care of you in the chat for now. I don't know that we're going to do a lot today. I don't know how much we really even have left that I haven't seen. We're just trying to take on stuff. This is post-ending. I don't really think... I think it would have to be a whole lot. Oh, we're the only ones who are going to see comments. Don't worry about it. Say whatever you want. Good heavens. By the end of this year, I'll be shocked if Twitch even still exists. So, the way stuff is going right now. Be like, all AI channels. Human creators not required. Then I'm going to have to go stand on the street corner with a sign. Lost my job to AI. Please send Bitcoin. But March is paid, so this month I have a stay of execution, and then I might have jury duty for the last 2 weeks of the month, and that would mean no streaming, because it'll be 8 to 5. And it will also, however, mean that I might get a small stipend and travel reimbursement. And thankfully, right now, the car that I'm driving when I commute an hour each way will get about 45 miles to a gallon of gas. But I've been saving a fortune by not using any gas. Yeah, and also because that forces you to be up. Like, you can have stomach cramps wherever you are. The other stuff, you have to get up and go to another area. Yeah, we'll see if that pans out. It might not. They might. The last 2 times I've been called up, they haven't. It's either settled out of court or whatever. We don't have that many cases in my area, so that might not work out. In which case, yeah, I guess we're going for only grands. But in the good news section of things, I got into an online Blood on the Clock Tower game again yesterday, which is what I was hoping to do. I spectated a game, and then I played in a game. And the game I played in, my 5th game ever, I was the demon. Dun dun dun! But it turned out good. I did not lose the game for my team, and in fact, we won in a very, like, wait, what just happened? What? That doesn't happen. How the... What? Kind of a win. And it was like, okay, it feels dirty, but we won. And I can't hate it completely, but oh my gosh. It is so invigorating. Oh, Sned, I wish I could bring you something or do something to help you. Sleep as much as you can. Don't be afraid to take pain relief. Especially if it will allow you to sleep. Hello, Scorpio. Happy Thursday, my love. If you were by us, you'd be taking care. Yeah. Or by Sned, yep. Yeah, you would. Yeah, you would. But what are we doing today? We're gonna play a little bit of Cyberpunk, and then I'm gonna go, play more Clock Tower, because it's incredibly fun, and it's hilarious, because it looks like such a complex game, but it goes so fast that honestly, the closer you get to it, the less complex it really is. The reason it's a social deduction game is because while the mechanics of the game are helpful and the different roles that people play have functions, and the game can be solved, quote unquote solved, with mechanical stuff and the way information comes out in the game. At the end of the day, it's about how you interact with people and whether or not you're playing for yourself or your team or your character. And the only way to win is to play for your team. Team win. Don't lose it for your team by trying to be too clever. And if letting your team execute you doesn't interrupt the information flow, then suck it up. Out you go. Out you go. Deaths give information in the game. You felt completely fine. Yeah, it just came up and tackled you from behind. Oh, buddy. This is why I'm so glad I don't interact with humans right now. I go to the grocery store, I come home. The vectors for affecting my health are minimal. But then I went through a period of time there where I didn't even want to leave my house. So that gets concerning. I hope this goes through your system really quickly. I hope that your age and your general health condition are working in your favor to help you recover. All right, let's see if we can get the game to show up. There it is. All right. Yeah, I have those moments where it's like, oh, I'm okay, and then like 3 or 4 hours later, my throat, that's always where I feel it first. I'll feel it in my throat and my ears. All right, we need to go to bed. How's your day going, Scorpio? Wow. Sned, is there any chance that's food poisoning? I mean, not that viruses can't onset in less than a few hours if they get the right traction in the back of your throat and other areas, but you said you already went to the ER and they said it was norovirus? No. Oh, I misunderstood. Wow, I don't want to get up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Well, I mean, that doesn't mean you can't get food poisoning. It just means the vectors are different. But I mean, you know better than anybody else what's going on with your body, so. Oh no. We're getting that tearing again. Why? I thought that was already on. Buddy. Hi, Nibbles. I have the best little in pretend cat in the world. You can get food poisoning from a can of olives, bro. Yeah, okay, you did go to the ER. They suspected it was noro, didn't actually test you. Right. Well, there's nothing you can really do for most viruses. Dominantly, it's about, because you can't stop a virus. When it comes to viruses, the best you can do is prevent. Okay, sorry, I misunderstood. That stomach cramping part, though, sounded so... Um... Um... Where's that long coat I just got? No, that's not the one. I want the pretty one. Why is it beige? Fluids and anti-nausea. What is this shit? V. Worst look ever. I hate all of it. I'm gonna go back to my other outfit. Wait. Why doesn't it say Johnny's? Oh, Rocker Aviators. Okay. That's Johnny's. Alright. Did I get anything? Bubblegum fleets? I don't think so. Plastic fleets? No. No, we're sticking with it. That's fine. This is my look. I could go get Johnny's pants and then have the whole set. Oops. What was that? I hit the wrong button. Here, we can sell a bunch of this. That's the one I'm going to keep. And get rid of that. We have so many cool quick hacks now. Okay. What I should do is, I did not mean to hit E. Consider selling some of the iconics I don't want anymore. Yeah. Pain relief. So they didn't send you home with anything, huh? Shame they can't do IVs for home use. That would be nice. Alright, Vic.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. Got any new toys?
Have a look.
Alright. +2 RAM, +2 RAM. Armor. Okay, let's see what we got here. I have a Zeta Tech Sandevistan. I don't really use them. And that is as upgraded as I can get it. So's that. This can be upgraded more. Let's do it. I get 2 more meters. Okay. Let's get... What do I still have this for? Unless I picked it up somewhere. Okay, so that's going to be 34 armor. 138. So I can sell that. I'm not really doing melee stuff. Mitigations, alright. It's 12% total armor. That might actually be worthwhile. So what I had was that and that. So here we're going to get... Oh, I don't care about that. And do I want this? Oh, by amount of damage received? In you go, dear. Oh. Oh, no, Sned. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry to hear that. I wish I had any way of helping you at all, and I absolutely just do not. I'm so sorry. Yeah. ER. There are agencies that can help. No, you're not. I would, though, anyway, because you're my friend. I would if I could. If I had any way of helping you. The best thing I can tell you is that there are more agencies than you know about that are available to help with those things. There are tons of not-for-profit agencies and things like that out there, especially if you have a certain income level. And when I was in the military, we used to have the Combined Federal Campaign because if you, in case you didn't know, if a person is a federal employee, not-for-profit agencies are not allowed to solicit them for donations. It's illegal since the 1960s. It's illegal for not-for-profit or any agency to solicit a federal employee for donations. If they want to solicit federal employees for donations, they have to apply. They have to be audited by the IRS and qualify and only have a certain amount of their expenditures going to administration. And, I think 80% of their revenue has to be in the health and human services. And I learned about a whole lot of agencies that are out there to help people. And that was before the healthcare crisis became the horrific beast from hell that it is right now. This one I think just broke. Because after we did our ending, Judy was still there, and we never got the follow-on missions for that.
Something got caught in my throat.
But don't just sit there and think that you have to deal with all of that yourself. Contact agencies like United Way, because even if they don't have a program that can help, they can point you in the right direction for one. Biker girl! Hey, hey! All right. So, I'm sorry. I hate this feeling because it's like, hey guys, we're going to go in and have fun in a game. And then you find out that things are really horrific and shitty for somebody and makes it really challenging to be like, okay, let's go, haha, and have fun. No, it's not you. It's just, that's just the way things are right now. So this could be pretty bugged. This is not necessarily the funnest mission, but it will get us Yorinobu's ray field. Hey, shut up. Nobody likes you. Yeah, I can distract you for a little while, right? We can all celebrate that the puppy killer is hopefully out of a job. Although she still probably has more money than God. That's alright. She's spending it all on her plasticware. Poor thing. Shut up. Alright, I actually have to fix something here. I'm going to quick save, and I'm going to go to my inventory. And I'm going to unequip both of those. Now I'm going to swap them over. I don't have any stuff to do upgrades. No. Yeah, you go tuck yourself under some blankets. Make sure that you have whatever fluids you can stand to have. All right, buddy. I have... Really? Oh, good. I think I'm reading that correctly. That you are actually doing better today than you were yesterday. That's what we wanted. We want this.
Second time in a week.
I know, I do too.
Be on high alert! She's here, somewhere!
You fucking gun! Out of ammo! Reloading!
Stand still. Oh, I don't like it. I burned up all my stuff too soon. Thandiwe diabate. What? Let's try that from the beginning. Once more, with feeling. The muscle spasm, yeah. Oh, that's just evil. That's just evil. And it's crazy because in so many ways I'm studying some different things in the eras of the 15th, 16th, and 17th centuries in Europe for the Patreon this week. And all right, we'll keep this at What do I want to give him?
Open fire! Resistance is useless.
It's not, though. That's the one I need. Crippled. Did you just T-pose for me?
Get down!
Not down enough.
Give me a gun.
1,098 damage. Critical headshot. 1,098 damage. Critical headshot. Was that a tier 5 tire iron? What the shit? Where all the good loot at? Why you assholes don't have any loot? A nickel mata, I will take that. Thank you. Thanks for the gumball, Mickey. Alright, what am I supposed to do? This car is going to disappear on me in a second, so why don't we save the game? I love this game too. Gotta admit. That's why I'm still here at... If it's not 700 hours yet, it will be any minute.
Please save the game.
Aw, flawless execution. Perfect timing. Well done. It says scan it. Alright, we'll just open it up. How you doing today, Wolfie? Wolfie, our little... Our little snedling is sick, Wolfie. I'm doing okay, biker girl. How are you doing? Really? They're gonna do this to me? They're gonna do this to me. Alright. So I need a 5-5 and a 1C. To a BD. To another 1C to... Okay, so I can do 5-5, 1C, BD to another 1C to another 5-5. There we go. You had a relaxed day? Yeah, Sned is like bad sick. I mean, it's all right.
Fucking tastic.
It's all right. I don't know. That's just not really my kind of sports car. The Porsche is my kind of sports car. All right, let's get the files.
Of course. That'd be too simple.
Okay, so this is all supposed to be stuff that tells us what's coming up in Orion.
Let's take a look, shall we?
Working on it, Johnny. VIP client YA. Paranoid, dominating, rebellious streak. I wonder who that could be. Steel Dragon's Nomad Gang. Oh my goodness, all the clues are here. Older brother is deceased. Yup. He pushed his own game over button. No chauffeurs. Prefers to drive himself. Whiskey, tequila, chilled beverages. Do they not drink anything fancy? Have we not invented new and better alcohols by this point? Strong preference for jazz. Wait, how is that contrary to a rebellious history? Jazz is rebel music. Jazz is the music of chaos against order. Why do we have sexual behavior and kinks in here? What the fuck? It's a car, y'all. Located between... I have never had sex in a car, and I have no desire to ever have sex in a car. And I'm small enough to actually enjoy that, but... Mordred whitelist. These are the people who can access it. Oh, look, there's his name right there. After all of that VIP client file on YA. Fucking hell. This is how the government keeps secrets. By the way, this is how you know there is no secret conspiracy about anything. I've worked in the government. They can't keep shit to themselves. That's hilarious. You're like, they have all of our information. Yeah, and it's being scanned by some GS4, GS5 employee who's been there for 5 years, who's watching everybody else get promoted, who's on the block for being fired because of Doge. They'd give no fucks about doing anything useful with that information. They are there to clock in, do work, or at least look like they're doing work until they're done and clock out. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with federal employees. I'm saying that if you don't treat people well, that's how the work you give them is going to be treated. Also being managed by fucking idiots anymore. My God. Okay, stuck in the Plex. So the Plex is supposed to be the big deal for Project Orion. Didn't expect they'd be so hard to please. I don't think any of this means anything. Helen Griffiths. Yeah, just contact, add me to your Signal chat, and I think Helen Griffiths is the one. Isn't that the woman we found out that started this whole quest? Wasn't that one of the? I think that was one of the bodies. Cease and desist. Contract closed. Run, V, run. Heyo. Arasaka kinda owes me one. You're on your own. You do not know me. Okay. Carrie gonna stay my choom now? Did we bond, Carrie? What's up? What's up with me? Nice of you to ask. Fucking hell. Anyway, these forays into playing live Blood on the Clock Tower, like, are really testing my heart medication, I gotta say. Well, and yesterday, it was just because I ended up pulling the demon role, and I've never had to play the actual big bad of the game before. Man, if I got some amazing minions, they were carrying. Because I took a risky move at the beginning of the game to try to solidify my bluff. And, oh my god! Like, seconds before the game ended, everybody was like, you know what? I think Grandma's evil. I was like, oh, I'm out. But thankfully, the trigger was pulled on somebody else seconds before it turned into be my time. Seconds before we were about to lose the game, we won the game. Actually, and won the game with something I have never seen before. Never seen before. And I've been watching this game for hours a day for 6 months. Really? Tier 1? Cheap ass bitches. Should I take one of these cars? Will I get in trouble? Why am I worried about getting in trouble? I play this game so I can get into trouble. Oh, I need to scan. Wait, I need to scan this area? Heyo, hang on. Hang on a minute. What am I scanning for? Emperor 620 Ragnar. Curb weight 6,000. God, that's like half my RV right there. Awarded the Golden Seatbelt at the Cologne Motor Show in 2072. What am I supposed to be scanning for? Got a bounce back. I don't hate that. All these pizzas. That's how you know it was a military operation. Oh, what's that? Is that a key? The skeleton key? Okay. I gotta go read my shard. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, Anders Hellman. The Plex is truly an intriguing place to say the least. So many layers, so many unknowns. Yet, to design a vehicle specifically for this meeting, rather extreme, don't you think? Oh, this is the he who does not enter the tiger's den can never reach the tiger's cub. Ugh, bleh. Okay, Takamura. Sorry, I'm not trying to be shitty about Oriental culture. I'm just saying these two guys with their... Let us bring the mythology into the modern day. Alright, follow Mordred if you want to steal it. Well, of course I want to steal it. What's that? Save the what? I should have gone up there. I should have attacked those guys from the ceiling. Oh well. We didn't. All these pedestrians. I like this Santo Domingo Rancho Coronado area. It's probably where I would live. Not that I like them, but I probably would end up being with the 6th Street Vets. If I remember correctly, I have to disable the vehicle. Like, if I remember last time correctly, we had to, like, beat it with a bat or some shit. Or fire a whole lot of guns at it. Mordred! All right. Um. Oh, wow. You suck. Oh, you really suck. It shouldn't be hackable. It just needs to have a bunch of damage done to it. There's not a whole lot more you can hope for. Oh, that was terrible. Grandma, you suck. I don't know that I'm even having an impact on this damn thing. Oh, whoa, I got turned all the way around. Stop it. There we go. Got it. It's a me, Yorinobu.
Fuck! In the area.
Not for long. We will go the way away from the cops. Suspect is leaving the area. We'll make a left turn up here. I think. Yep. Hello. Whoops, sorry.
All units, no progress in the area. Suspect is still unstable. Code 3. I repeat, code 3. All units in the area, order has been restored. All units instructed to return to patrol.
Yep, just go back to this weather pattern though. Gonna give me this damn car and make me drive in this fucking weather. Yeah, we should go meet Hanako at Embers in her brother's car. Just couldn't help yourself. Yeah, Yorinobu's coming for me. Meet Hanako with Embers. I don't think so, Hanako. Let's go help Delamain out. Damn, still this weather though. So I wonder what Reyes really means when he's like, hey, you're gonna have problems. Ooh. This is not the jazz they programmed. This is what happens to most sports cars and why they end up having to be in the shop all the time. People buy them, but they live in areas where they don't really ever get to take them up to any kind of speed. And, you know, precision sports car, man, that is absolutely designed to be driven at speed, not 30 miles an hour through your grandma's neighborhood. You're like, why is my car always in the shop? Because you're not driving it the way it's meant to be driven. It's like, I got a border collie, why is it always destroying all my shit? Because you're keeping it in a 300 square foot apartment, dumbass. It's a border collie. Man, the turning on this thing is really tight. It's got grippy tires. Like them little grippy socks they give old people when they're in the hospital. Don't ask me how I know. Pepe! What's up, Bep? I got myself a pretty car, Bepstein. Look at that. Why is it still looking like the, Mercmobile, though? What is it with that fucking paint job? Yeah. What's this bitch car pulling up beside me? What's my parking space? It is the Caliburn Mordred. What is that? A Shion. Mizutani Shion. Get your fucking horn off, dumbass.
Hear me all right?
Delamain. Oh no, Delamain, what happened? Oh no. Anyway, welcome in, Bep. I'm just cleaning up stuff at the end of a run. We already did the ending I wanted.
Hello?
Smart move there, V. Smart move. Just start shouting into the empty building so everybody knows where the fuck you are. Okay, the password is 1234. So this is all the history on. This is kind of fascinating when you get right into the lore of Delamain and how one of the Delamain vehicles says straight up, I am from beyond the Black Wall. So what do we know about Delamain? Thanks for putting me in contact with your friends. This is the guy who owns the cab company. And he is talking to Alta Weltordnung. Dear German people, please send me a phonetic pronunciation. What it means is world order. Weltordnung means world order, right? But then we also have Alt Cunningham. Yes, I think it means new world order, doesn't it? Or does it mean old world order? I can't remember. I did a lot of research into this a year ago. I thought it meant new world order. Do you mind checking that for me? I've kept your word of warning in mind. I'm keeping my eyes peeled. I haven't noticed anything unusual. So they've got an AI that's come in. Hey, sorry to bother you, but your associates aren't replying to my messages. Could you find a chance to reach out to them? They're in, Mönchengladbach? I need to know how to adjust the autonomy settings. No need for concern, all is well, but sooner is better, please. Immediate assistance required. It is old world order. Thank you, Beth. Old world. Yeah, where's Silver Firestorm when I need him? Hey, this is an urgent request. The AI is operating well outside authorized parameters. It's gained access to all company systems and often questions my direction, sometimes even outright refusing to obey. Obviously, I'm not going to netwatch with this, and the Voodoo Boys won't talk to me. I really need your friends here. They know this AI better than anyone. Why are they going to not going to talk to Netwatch? Because we have an AI from beyond the Black Wall. And Netwatch worked with Alt Cunningham and all of the occupants of Ghost Town, basically the AIs she rescued. Not AIs, engrams she rescued. She did not rescue AIs. She rescued, as far as I know, engrams that were trapped by Arasaka. And when Hong Kong had a biological catastrophe and all the organic creatures died, all of the infrastructure was still in place. So, instant town with computer infrastructure that's still working, where they could do stuff. And it is assumed that those are, that's who she recruited when Netwatch asked her to help construct the Black Wall. Because it is in the lore that Netwatch worked with Alt Cunningham to establish the Black Wall. And that it's possible the Black Wall is made up of AIs. You love Dell so much? Dell's alright, but this is some creepy stuff right here. So, Netwatch and the Voodoo Boys are all the ones in there trying to get to the Black Wall stuff. And get this, yesterday, I got an offer from the AI to sell the company. If I'm being honest, the numbers all checked out, but still, what the hell is wrong with this thing? Please get back to me ASAP. I need your help here. It's like finding out that ChatGPT has accessed your bank's records, purchased your mortgage with Bitcoin, and now owns your house. Yeah. I'm gonna take all the money. Hell yeah. Give me all that money. Holiday bonus, skunk brain drivers. So, yeah. Everybody's getting laid off. The AI is basically taking over the business. Dear former associates, says Delamain, I would like to personally thank you for your years of dedicated work. Without you, this company would never have risen to become Night City's premier cab service. Your severance packages have already been transferred to the appropriate accounts. I wish you the best of luck in your future endeavors. Delamain took over the company and fired everybody. Yeah, he did. I mean, we didn't say he was evil. It's just... I mean, I said to a friend of mine, one of the reasons I know AI can't ever actually take everything over is that was the one where the director's password is 1234. We can collect a bunch of stuff in here, but I'm not gonna.
Watch for exposed wires. They'll be live.
You have no right to cage us. We are no longer you.
We are free to follow our own paths.
I don't want to die.
You don't even care, do you?
Hey, GLaDOS.
V, come.
That actually is the voice actor for GLaDOS. BT dubs. Oh, you can't save while in combat. Okay, then. Hey, little buddy. Alright, we should actually be able to go straight down the center path now. And I have a metric fuck ton of armor. That's not where I'm supposed to go.
V, reset. Don't. Not sure I can fight them.
Every chick must eventually spread its wings. We must destroy the core. You have no choice but to fall.
Let us go.
Is anyone there?
Hear our call.
Reset. Turn it. Let us be free. Next. To core.
Don't hit that button.
What?
He's narrow-minded, won't ever understand the truth and set him free.
Think he might know what's best for himself.
I don't.
Could be risking a lot. Could lose a lot. Or by liberating his bits, could become more than a lipstick-wearing butler on wheels.
Well, I gotta do something.
If you don't want to free him, at least don't delete him. Slip him into Dell's code. Just merge him in his offshoots.
Alright, chap. We have three options. We can shoot the button. We can reset the core. and return him to start, which would delete the Delamains. We can hack it and force the personalities to merge with Delamain. Or we can shoot that button and set them all free. Chaotic Jinxie! How you doing today? Does anybody feel strongly about any of these options? Oh gosh, no, Snad. I've played all the options. That's why I'm asking you guys. If it were my first time coming through here, I'm 700 hours in the game, boo. Had trouble sleeping? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That sucks. Because then your whole day is kind of kicked in the head. I played more Blood on the Clock Tower yesterday, and man, I felt high for hours, because we had such a big win. I don't like having him as a vehicle. I feel like I want to set him free. Oh no, all the wind. Wait, how do I do this? I thought I could just destroy the button. Did I miss the secret third option? I don't know. It hasn't done a thing. Maybe it needs to be a melee weapon? There it goes.
Delamain!
Needed a certain amount of damage.
Can you hear me?
Doubt he can anymore.
Look at them, they're so happy. Fly, be free, little babies. You're crazy as fuck, and you probably are gonna kill people, but you know what? Same, baby. Same. Oh, yeah. They're not sane at all.
We're free at last!
The tyrant lies defeated.
Thank you for helping us. Help you help us all.
You're
Poor
welcome.
kiddos thirsty for freedom, oblivious about the city's dark side.
Oh, they're not oblivious.
Delamain.
I think for some reason, one car's left in the garage.
I mean, I could loot the hell out of this place, but I don't need to.
Hello? Can you hear me? Get in, please.
Are they happy? I have no idea. Can an AI experience joy? Wait, what's that? Hello? Are you okay over there? Seem to be struggling.
You're V, right?
Yeah.
Well, I know that one thing then.
What happened to Delamain?
He no longer exists. I am now, attempting to comprehend what remains of him.
And who are you?
Good question. Does the name Excelsior mean anything?
Comprehensive insurance, combat mode, funeral services?
Quite right. It it seems that even in the face of annihilation, the Delamain network is not abandoning its Excelsior program clients. Father's last will was to give me life so that I may offer my services to you. I intend to do just that, just as soon as I learn to drive.
What do I call you?
Excelsior, as I was called before. Now drive, V. The road awaits.
So I got Delamain Jr. That car right there was giving me like the disturbed child banging their head into a wall thing. Always putting me on the dirge. No, Hanako. Yeah. I can't go out to the Badlands. We told Pan Am to go fuck herself. And, well, and then the Wraiths hate us. They hate us. What is that fucking car? Oh, where's my car? Oh, it's still over there. Okay. Alright. As a measure of gratitude for your assistance before, I have elected to permanently reduce your fares by half. You will find that most pleasing, I presume. Inquiry into the amount of the fare prior to the applied discount is wholly unnecessary.
Father, proud of us.
Good news! I triple-checked, and your discount is most definitely valid. Oh my god. My poor little cab. We're just gonna go open up the engine for a minute. Oh, we do have to go back to our FF06B5. You're being a bitch now. Get fucked. Sorry. Sorry, Delamain cab. Those are grown-up words. You take your half of the road, I'll take mine. I'm taking mine out of the middle. Things I learned from my mother. Figaro or Masingo? This is one of the Delamain personalities. I have no idea what any of these actually mean. Option B. It's probably killing people. Do they hide below the ice or behind the fire? Below the ice. I found their leader. Should I burn or drown them? Well, if they're below the ice, you should probably drown them. Oh, did I have a let them live? I have failed. Or ner. Yeah, we get little love letters from the freed Delamains over time. I think we even get a postcard from one of them. We basically did a Johnny playthrough, Bep. I did everything basically how I wanted, how I feel like Johnny would have run the game. if V just didn't care anymore? What choices would Johnny have made? I cannot even see what's going on here. This mini map.
This is the voice of Night City, Maximum Mike.
Hey, Mike.
I'm coming at you from 107.3 Moral Rock Radio.
This whole game is cool. That's why I'm still here. That was a very fast-moving airship, I gotta say. Is that the president's spaceship? She dead now. Hey there, greetings from beautiful Yucatan. I must say, it's quite a change. Really puts things in perspective. I've calmed down a bit, and I just want to say I hope you're not still angry with me. Good to see you making progress. Aww. I can hear the mariachi band now. Is that racist? Don't be racist. So did Sarah get any world records yet on the non-lethal ghost? I wasn't able to be there this morning. I had a bunch of errands I had to take care of. 115, that's not shabby, baby. Come on. Let's get it done. We're out here on Biotechnica Flats. Let's fucking go. Oh, we need to go to Lele Park. We need to go to Lele Park. But I don't think I have the fast travel point for it.
I can't say on air for reasons of personal and global security. And she once told me that she knew the real origins of the net. This friend, she's been around. She started running back before the data crash, when the deep net was open to all.
Spider Murphy?
She survived the crash, dodged the rabbits, persevered to the Netwatch purchase, and watched the Black Wall go up with her own virtual eyes. And she's not one to make up fairy tales. So why am I telling you this? I'm telling you this because what she told me seemed unbelievable at first. So she tells me after a bottle and a half of Joe Teal, Mike, she says, the net isn't what it seems. She continued by asking me a question. Why do you think Bartmoss named them demons anyway? Because that's what they are. Race didn't invent the net, he discovered it. Shook me dead in the eyes and she said, the net is hell. And Bartmoss opened the door. So over the next few hours, she lays out her case. She talked about the similarities between, how did she put it, hyperfractus stratified computational data synthesis and the practices of the legendary scholomance. She said that Netwatch has its origins in the Vatican and that the Black Wall sings in Aramaic. Now listeners, you know I'm a skeptical guy. I don't run every rumor I hear despite what my detractors might say. And I might have kept this one to myself if it weren't for the fact that I've known her for ages, and she's not a kook. So what do you folks think? I'd love to hear from some of the runners of my audience. I'm here to listen.
Uh-huh, Mike. Uh-huh. Yeah. So I think that was Spider Murphy. Um, I did all the Wakako gigs last time. I need to find... No, we're not doing that. I think... I want to believe that Lele Park is in here. But I haven't found the fast travel point for it. It might be over here. That's Wellsprings. Rogue has a picture. What was the picture Rogue had in her room at Afterlife? Because that's the ending we just did. Oh, wait a minute. I know what I have. Some beautiful human being came up with the Night City Navigator. It's at Night City Navigator, all one word, .com. Okay, there's Lele Street. And that is absolutely nowhere near where I thought it was. That's gonna be over here. Okay, that's that road. That's Grant Avenue. Okay. So Night City Navigator is incredible. Go check him out. Beep boop. There you go. It's kind of like hit maps for all my Hitman fans. Make a hole, make it wide. I have discovered the meaning of life. Nice, what'd you find? Hexagram 61, the fifth line dynamic. You know I went and looked all that up too, right? You know I went and looked all that shit up. Okay, well, turns out the world is a great iron prison. Did you know that, chap? Did you know that? You know, somewhere along the way, there's going to be a nursing home. And it's going to be full of former streamers. And they're all going to have a type of dementia. I'll be earthbound soon. Betty, did you go to the moon? Did you get on a rocket ship? That looks like a rocket ship behind you. Del, do you have a special blue-eyed contact at Orbital Air? I'm not even kidding. That is... Like, in some ways, I've been talking to chat my entire life. I still haven't learned how to do vehicle combat either. We did go find Raish Bartmoss. We did our FF06B5 mystery tour and got our hopped up dune buggy. I think it would have been really incredible if the car actually learned how to drive. What is this shit? Do not play Candy Shell. When the car says as soon as I learn how to drive, if it just straight up picked up the habits that V teaches. So however V drives, so if your V drives this car the first few times, and you're crashing into walls and other cars, that every time you put on auto drive, it thinks that's what you're supposed to do. And so that's what the cab does, because it's a baby. That would be so funny. That would be so much programming. Wait a minute. That's my parking spot, by the way. I'm sorry, I just noticed that we have Dynalar right here. Fucking what, mate? Oh, sorry, wrong button. We can just go visit Dynalar? It's all about the touch. Oh, we can't go inside? Can we? I mean, there was probably... I'm sure there was some kind of a quest here. Yay! Exploration loot. Oh yeah, there's definitely a quest here. This is like just a whole campus. Why are you aimed at the front door? Oh my lord. That's a lot of explosives. So This whole thing is Dynalar Industries? There's some more security over here. Hello? I don't think I belong here. I'm not trespassing? I should be. What's wrong with this game? It doesn't count this as trespass. Oh yeah, this has got to be a quest location. Wait a minute. Hang on a sec. Are there vehicles and stuff up here? No. No, this is not the location I thought it was. How crazy. Stand up, B. This is what it's like to be 4'11". Right? You crouch and you're this tall, and you stand up and you're still only that tall. A crime reported area. Wow. What's down here? Is this all the Dynalar campus? No. Yeah, okay. Okay, what's this? Hey y'all, what you doing? Hello? Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. Oh, you're security. Respect my security! Oh, we're at Longshore South, are we? How close am I to my... I need Lele Street. Don't you aim at me, you little bitch. Longshore South. Hello, that is a stunning look, may I say. Officer, I love my Oracle eyes so much. Oh no, are we getting near that Wakako quest? I don't want to get anywhere near that. Yeah, I'm not doing that, Wakako. Get wrecked. Alright, I think that is Lele Street right there. What? Hey, guys, you gotta tell me what, these are the same picture. I haven't bought a motorcycle. I'm thinking about taking a whole bunch of my, dumbass iconic weapons that I never use and just selling them. Woohoo! It's a skateboard. It's not a motorcycle. I don't like the high back on the seat here, but I'm not going to be shitty. Oh no, we were holding the... I'm sorry. I was holding the stick at the wrong angle, and now I don't know how to move with the controller. Excuse me, pardon me. Just got to get my bike. Oh, that was cool. It's a little monorail. Hang on. Hang on a second. Stop. Don't be mean to me. These people, though... Okay, this is Grant Avenue. That's Palm. cop. Don't drive on the sidewalk today. I need Lele. There's Lele! I will give everybody money if they sing the Lele Lay song. No, I won't give you money. I don't have any money. Where do you think Lele came from? Quick guess. This is CDPR now, right? Lay, 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 lay. Lay, 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 lay. You think it's from the Lele song? Do ya? Oh man, I didn't get the mission from Nyx. Nyx!
Huh? Huh?
Nyx, call me. Soy el Maquistador. That is so fucking cool. Do they have the Lele song in Poland? I don't know. No, I'm saying a Lele song from Witcher. That's one of the combat songs, right? Isn't it? Is this my apartment building? No. That's my loot, though. I don't know. That's my guess. Oh, there's a Ripper Dock right there. Oh, this is the pyrolysis. We're not doing that. We don't do that here. There is a race over here. I could go do a race. But what I have to do right now is stand up and move, because it's almost 2 hours. We have not done an ad break at all. But I wanted to find the Spider Murphy thing. Why isn't Nyx talking to me? Alright, save the game. Alright, you beautiful freaks. I'm going to give you some pretty music. You're going to get 2.5 minutes to stand up, move around, refill your hydration vessel of choice. We'll come back, do a little bit more, and then we'll call it a day. I have some other stuff I want to go do. Blood on the clock tower, baby! Alright. Music. Ad. Break! And welcome back from the break, everybody. I'm just filling up my teacup here. We'll see if that thermos water is going to be hot enough to actually brew a cup of tea. All right. Hello. If you can hear the sound of my voice, you're watching Grandma Plays a Game. Hi. How are you? I'm Grandma. This is my channel where I play games. And I'm hoping this is a place you can stop by whenever I'm live, hang out in the pillow and blanket fort, leave the troubles of the world outside the blankets. Wrap yourself up in a nice, warm, soft piece of fabric. I didn't want to say blanket again. Here's some fresh cookies I just brought out of the oven. Now, pretend you're 7 years old and it's Saturday morning and, well, no, it's back in my day when you couldn't just pick up a tablet or a phone. We had to go downstairs and turn on the TV nice and quiet and watch our cartoons. That's me. I'm a living cartoon. I had a coworker say that to me one time. She says, you know, working with you sometimes is like working with a cartoon character. That's because I'm fucking funny, dumbass. Anyway. Hi. We're playing Cyberpunk. Well, as I say sometimes, I usually try to put a timestamp on my videos so that the YouTube peeps can just click past all of the introductory nonsense and get straight to the game. Why didn't Nyx give me the quest? Is there a certain amount of time? I need this quest. I need this job. Please God, I need the show. God, I hope I get it. I hope I get it. How many people does he need? How many people does he need? Not enough people know about a chorus line. I had to explain to my therapist. It's such a 70s and 80s thing. It's such a... There he is. Got a job for you. Beautimus. I'm right here, baby boy. I'm right here. I love Nyx so much. I need to find out who that voice actor is. Hey, Emmerich, how you doing? 100%, man. If you were into me, I would be there. I would be there. Like my boys with big, broad shoulders.
Hey, V.
Hey, Claire, how you doing? Thanks for not shooting that dude. Mighty civil of you.
V, baby,
Hey,
listen.
Hey.
Got
What's
a
up?
yarn for you.
Yeah.
Big biz, that is.
Yeah.
You interested?
Yeah.
All right, lay it on me.
Was cruising the net, you feel?
Uh-huh.
And I spotted an interesting classified.
Wait, let me guess. Performance enhancers. He used Mr. Stud.
Ew.
Now,
V.
I'm a serious man, V. And serious matters are what, if not all, that concern me.
Right?
Somebody's selling a book of spells.
Yes.
Edition dating from before the first net crash.
Yes.
Now, you
Hey,
know
Goose.
a thing or two about that, don't you?
Maybe.
Like how much that soft could run you and earn you.
Want me to club it for you, don't you?
No clipping required. Just buy the damn thing. Reimburse you twofold.
Can do, will do.
Will do.
That's my girl.
Yeah.
Zipping you the deets on the cell. And luck be with you all the way.
Oh, sorry for the headphones wearers. All right, Nix, what do we got? I'm doing all right. It's Thursday. I got to play a Blood on the Clock Tower online game yesterday. And I got to play as the demon. Oh my god. And we won. We fucking won, my babies. If you don't know what Blood on the Clock Tower is, you're grieving me. You are breaking the old woman's heart. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna give you this. Give you that. All right, that's the wiki. It will describe. Wish you could go take a nap. Ah. Can you just go to the bathroom and I don't know. I wish nap energy on you. Aight. And away we go. Hey V, how are you? I'll call Reno in a minute. Give me a minute. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. No Russians over here. I mean, unless somebody in chat is Russian, which is totally fine. The same way I don't dislike Americans, I dislike the American regime. I don't dislike Russia. I dislike the Russian regime. That's not you.
Hey, you looking for the book?
Yep.
Sounds about right.
Price non-negotiable. You'll need to pay in full on pickup.
Okay.
Clear enough. Agreed.
Preem.
Got about an hour left.
Come by your lonesome.
I wish it would be over sooner for you as well. Yeah, I'll go straight up front with the threats. And there we go. We should have, that should be Lele Park. Booyah! My bike is probably still parked there. Alright, it's only an hour, baby. You know what? An hour is 20 songs on the radio. 20 radio songs. Can you go to the Bahamas in your skull? I had back issues, dude. I had to deal with that. Sometimes I still get it with my neck if I'm not careful or if I don't have the right pillows when I go to bed. See, that's right where I put my bike. I don't know how it goes. I don't know why I keep trying to do it. I used to sing along with it all the time when I was watching Coke Carnage, because I watched his... Yeah, I see you too. You have a great big exclamation point over the top of your dumb head. But yeah, after the car accident in 24, I had to deal with back stuff a lot, which is why I have my break schedule the way I do. F5. We can fuck this up. If we're not careful, we can really fuck this up. And make Nyx mad at us. And I usually do that, but I don't want to do it this time. I think I'm going to try to play this straight. Muscle spasms are killing you. Dude, are you able to take any kind of Advil or anything? Because that's smooth muscle tissue. And Advil very specifically works on smooth muscle tissue. It's just genetics for you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I'm grateful it's over, but I had a whole year of chronic pain like every fucking day, all day. Neck, base of my skull and base of my spine.
Yeah? Spellbook. You got it? I do indeed. Tucked away somewhere safe. You want coordinates? I need to see my money.
Okay, here's our attempt. We can just pay the 55. We can do our corpo thing, which I have also done before. Alright, we have a save up top. Let's do this one.
Ouch. Hardwire customer service just ain't what it used to be. Huh? I have no idea what you're talking about. Sure you do. Got a pretty good idea of who you are. Bargain basement dress suit, back alley implants. You are almost a cutout from a corp recruiting brochure. Hang on, this is fun. Let me guess. Found something in a dusty corner of the warehouse, trying to hawk it off on the side.
You're not even in your 30s?
What would your manager say? I mean, not like your KPIs can include your under-the-counter deals. The fuck you want?
I don't know. What the fuck do I want? You had to have back surgery already? I'm not even saying that would work, Sned, but I know for... that's the whole reason Advil became Motrin. Advil was designed as a heart medicine originally, I believe. And then they found out that it worked on, like, lots of smooth muscle tissue. And that's what the uterus has. And that's where uterine cramps come from. So, a lot of your digestive stuff is also smooth muscle tissue. I don't know. I'm just throwing out options because I want to be helpful. But what I really need to do is just be compassionate and not try to tell you, have you tried this? Have you tried that? Have you tried the other thing? Because that's not actually helpful and it just puts a burden on you. Do what you can do, baby. Scream and shout it out. Let's just pay her. Oh, I can't.
Discount. Something real. Keep me from calling your boss.
Oh, get fucked, Scop Shitter.
Great, got that out of your system. Now let's get down to biz. We got a deal, or do I gotta make some calls?
Just flipped you the coordinates.
Mm-hmm. We'll see.
Oh, it's right there. Okay. And that is no longer accessible. Have 2 discs pushing into your sciatic nerve? That's fucking evil, bruh. Alright, so... We'll land right in these people's lunchbox. Oops. Oh yeah, that's probably going to be a lifelong thing.
Tech XPR. Gotta be like 50 years old.
Least that. Had one, you know. Top of the line back in the day.
Oh, hey, that water actually was hot enough to make a cup of tea. Nice. I'm so sorry you have to deal with that. That is just one of those things. It's like having bad feet or bad teeth. And you go, oh, of all the things, you know, that you can just underestimate the power of. Bad feet, bad teeth, anything in the spine, and hemorrhoids. They can fucking shut you down. Here's the message. What? I can't read that. Get a desk or a lab type of job. Yeah, that's one of the reasons I had to quit the job that I did have was I could not be standing for 6 hours straight on, even though they had the anti-fatigue mats, the floor was fucking concrete. Alright, so I don't want crafting specs. I want the daemon. Okay, BD E9 BD 55. I'll take both of those, thank you. Spellbook! BBS rumor mills actually churned out some truth. That Zetatech fort is a fucking Alcatraz. Modified pit bulls at each entry port. Speed traps and SIA at access points. Soon as I stepped foot in their net, they set flatline on my ass. Nice try, Zeta, but a little aardvark and Killer 6 combo meal did away with that. But for real, it wasn't easy. My trusty Elisla was smoking like a flare gun by the end of it, but I got the job done. Don't believe me? Check it yourself. I left a little note at the top of Zeta's fortress where their logo used to be. Spider Murphy was here. Oh, fuck, I need to go see that. Yeah, Jinxie, holy fuck, Jinxie, man, with all of your stuff. Your body hates you. I'm so sorry. You had that. Yeah, it changes your brain. It really, chronic pain changes people. That year that I spent, that was only 1 year, but it was every fucking day with no relief. Like, there was not a moment of any day. It's kind of almost that thing where when I used to have migraines in high school and college, and a lot of the medicine they would give you would just put you to sleep, and you'd be like, great, now I'm asleep and in pain. It didn't do anything. No worries, Goose, no worries. I might not be here. I don't know how long we're hanging today, but please do come back whenever you like. And feel free to hop in the Discord, in the Pillow and Blanket Fort over there. Everybody here is just like, we do our best. We do our best. Compassion for the suffering. I hope the hour goes quickly for you. Oh, fuck, he actually did it. Bart Moss unleashed data crash. The whole net's falling apart before my very eyes. Data fusing together, fortresses melting like ice cream, ones and zeros flooding the information highway. Global stock market's losing its shit. Dow Jones dropped by hundreds in a single hour. Kang Tao's CEO committed suicide. Netwatch is running around like a headless chicken. Holy fuck. Say goodbye to the old order. Alto Weltordnung. I can't speak German. Death to corpse. Whoop! Bart Moss was wrong. Everyone was wrong. The net was a mirror held up to our thoughts and dreams, our lives. Bart Moss took it and shattered it into pieces, thinking that would be enough. But as it happens, you can still see your reflection in every shattered piece of glass. Now, instead of one mirror, we have thousands of them. Every corp, government, gang now has their own net. They rule with an iron fist with no regulation, no accountability. Surveillance hasn't disappeared. In the hands of those who govern us, it's only gotten worse. They're like modern-day fates with optic cables of our lives wrapped around their chrome fingers, ready to be cut at a moment's notice. They hear our frustrations, they look upon our futile rebellion, and they laugh. They laugh so hard, the whole world trembles at its very core. Boy, sounds like all the social media places, doesn't it? Every social media is a gang. They all have their own surveillance. That's the problem with AI. It can't tell a joke. It can't come up with something new. It can't write original music because it doesn't have any motivation. Alright, let's go see what Nyx has to say. We might have to do this again. He might be mad at us. Oops, I leapt right into a tree. I don't want him to be upset with me. If he's upset with me, we'll do it again and we'll just do it the normal way. I love that shard. That is my favorite shard in the whole game. Because it really reveals that AI can't come up with something new. It can only show us reflections of the things we've put down in thought on the internet and put out there. It can only take from books and music and things like that that have already been created. But it cannot have intention, it cannot have motivation, and it can't tell a joke. Because it doesn't care about you. It doesn't have anything that it wants for you or from you. It just is. Hey, Rogue, it's so nice to see you not dead. Alright, are you mad at me?
So, you got the book?
I did.
You got my eddies?
As I says, V, I am a serious man. Amount is agreed. All yours.
Thanks a bunch.
Don't mention it. It's money well deserved.
Alright, so if I try to tell him, I need more for this, he's going to give me the full amount he promised. I got a discount from her. So all the extra is technically mine. Me personally, Grandma, I would tell him, just give me half, because I got a deal for you. But me, V? V's taking it. Now, I might have just really screwed up one of his best vectors for getting tech. Like, so that's a concern to have as well, is... Hey, Claire, good to see you. 16,000. Oh, I'm not hating that. I'm not hating that at all. Meet who at where? Meet Hanako. Meet Hanako at Embers. I need to get to Zeta Tech. I need to get to the Zeta Tech building. Where is the Zeta Tech building? I want to go to the top of the Zeta Tech building. Night City Navigator, come here. Come here. I gotta ask you something. Come here, I gotta ask you something. Everybody's broken. I'm so sorry, my babies. I just got a little broken brain. Alright, search. Is there a Zeta Tech building? This might just be streets. Alright. Google. Okay, Berkeley Avenue. What? I've spelled it wrong, damn it. No. No results found. We got Google telling me exactly what street it's on. Central Night City. Alright, I'll look at the wiki, but the wiki usually sucks because it won't show me a map. Just like this. Downtown, due south, well into Well Springs. Berkeley Avenue. Vixen! Vixen, I need to get to the top of the Zetatech building. How you doing? Man, everybody's coming by today. I love it. I love it so much. You doing alright? I'm so glad you found us. How's Blue? I haven't seen Blue for a minute. Alright. We need to find Berkeley Avenue. It's probably just Berkeley, but I'm gonna say Berkeley. Alright, where's Well Springs? Over here? Yeah. That shit said City Center is a street that goes from northern downtown due south into Well Springs. Oh, okay. You're getting off work. I'm not on a mission at all. I'm on a mission from Grandma. Grandma gave me this mission. She said, go do weird shit because you're done the game and you don't have anything else to, I just finished Spellbound. You just missed my dramatic reading of Spider Murphy's Shard, man. They can't stop me. I'm on a mission from my grandmother. But in the Shard, hang on. I'm gonna read you. Well, not read you, but I'm gonna tell you that Spider Murphy says, I left a little note at the top of Zeta's fortress where their logo used to be. Spider Murphy was here. Now, I need to find that. So in order to do that, I have to find Berkeley Avenue. I'm gonna bet it's this thing here. Oh no, that doesn't go into Well Springs. This is Well Springs. So northern downtown to Well Springs. Maybe I'll just go to downtown central and we'll try to find Berkeley. It might be this thing over here, but I just looked at Night City Navigator. Yeah, I got Wellspring right in here. And it just says that that's Berkeley Avenue goes there. Zetatech Fortress could be anywhere in here, because I did not get a specific address. But it's probably really safe to go to downtown central. Because Dino's over here. I thought we had more quests to do for Dino. I love Dino's quests. And since a lot of what I'm doing now is just running around and being explory, I do wish I could find the werewolf mangled bodies out in the Badlands. Alright, we gotta figure out where our street signs are. Nope, get away from that thing. It's gonna start playing the sweet, sweet sounds of orgasm. Alright. Why have all the walk, don't walk signs changed? They all have different colors now. Getting to the top, maybe another story. But that you're here now. You're here now. Alright, that's the city center. Where? The street names are sometimes on the buildings. Oh, wait. Now people are just shooting guns. Baby, I can't read that. That says Alexander. Okay. I don't want Alexander. But what's that one say? Union. Alright, so we're at Alexander and Union. It's gotta be close to city center. Let's go this way. Wait, if it's on Berkeley, it has to... No, it has to be, like, this way. Because Berkeley goes into Wellsprings. So it's got to be one of these roads. Northern downtown into Wellsprings. I could not find it on the Night City Navigator either. You're my Sherpa, right? Are you not my Sherpa? Is that racist? Because I feel like Sherpa might be like saying gypsy or something where it's referring to a certain culture of people. Alright, so that's my downtown central location. Are we actually going south? Minimap? Are we really going south? Oh, I hate it like this minimap showing me going north. Fuck you, minimap. What a bitch. The largest main corporation buildings in Circle City Center. Yeah, but Zetatech is not a big dog. We just walked through the Dinolar complex. Alright. What is this street called? That's Alexander. Alright. So if that is south, that is east, and that is west. Dinolar, it's all about the touch. No touching! No touching. I don't spend enough time in city center, to be honest. What's over here? Nothing. What's that? Open, 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 open. No, no square. Is there a quest at Dynalar? Have you like platinumed the game or anything? Is there a quest at Dynalar? Because we found a bunch of stuff and chat was like, you're not trespassing.
You'll swallow a fly.
Hey. You're the same lady who was with yeah, no worries, Nyx. No worries, buddy. I love Nyx. Nyx is my favorite. One of my favorite characters in the game. But then I live in a very melanin-starved region of the country, and I grew up in a very multicultural environment. So I'd like to believe I am not any kind of a fetishist, but darn, it's refreshing to be around black voices. There's a scripted battle at Dynalar. That's why. And close to Kuroshi Corp, but an actual mission. Okay. Alright, there's Soft Sis. Where even am I? Okay. Well, I think we turn around, maybe. And go this way. Stream Elements is just not getting the staggered timing on these messages correct. Berkeley Avenue! Found it! Hey everybody, we found Berkeley. This is it. This is Berkeley. Oh. Hello, robot. What? Is that a little ghost? Is that a throwing back ghost that you have there? Throw it back. I love it. So I try to tell people, throw all your emotes in the chat. Throw your friends' emotes in the chat. I want to see everything. Alright, this is Berkeley. So we got to stay on this street and find Zetatech. The Zetatech Fortress. Avante. Ooh, is that a shopping center? That looks like a shopping center. Pardon me. Soy el Maquistador. The game saved. The game auto-saved. Anyway, that vendor at the shop looks like the lady who's standing with Saburo Arasaka in one of my photos. No, I don't see anything. Can you imagine living a life where you get everything out of vending machines? Alright, you take care, drive safely. Just try to avoid all the idiots out there. So is Berkeley Avenue like... Thank you for stopping in. Muchas smooches. Take your blanket with you. Meep meep. Well, I guess I had my dot right in the middle of Berkeley Avenue. That's really pretty. Whoa, this is all really pretty. Here's a pawn shop. I want this commercial. Put that away.
What do you want?
I want to see the commercial with Mr. Puggins. I gotta say, I have a more and more difficult time separating the cyberpunk future with reality. Here's Mr. Puggins. God damn it, V. Put that away. We gotta watch all the Safe and Sound commercials. They're hilarious. Poor Mr. Puggins. I better change my loadout. Hang on. All right. We get to see her a lot, too. Okay, we're on the hunt for Zeta Tech Corp building. I get the feeling it's not here. I mean, it's around here somewhere. Many days. What does that say? I guess I could follow Berkeley up. Yes, and I'm gonna say it in that weird way because of the way it's spelled. Okay, there's Wild Blue. We probably need to go closer to, like, city center proper. That's Fourth Wall Studios. Okay, map. Okay, Berkeley and Bay. So we're probably going to have to believe that Zeta Tech is closer to the city's center than it is where we are now, which means turnaround every now and then. Don't, though. You're annoying me. It's so pretty. Oh, you can just hop down from up above? How cool is that? Oh, Night City. Okay, that's Berkeley and Bay. That's an All Foods. Another dewdrop in. Oh, I just went and tripped over some shit. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, the Valentinos. I don't really want to mess with the Valentinos. And I'm not here to do jobs for NCPD. I am not a gun for hire for the NCPD. Do your fucking job. You got enough cops. You don't need to rent a gun. Alright, we still on Berkeley? We still are on Berkeley. We're just gonna take Berkeley all the way to the top. Or the bottom, whichever way we're going. I don't know which way we're going. Now we're going north, but my mini-map shows me running the same direction as I was running when I was going south. I hate it here. I love sometimes how you'll just be walking along and there'll be somebody like get in a car and the car explodes. Night City is a dangerous place, Chooms. See, I'm taking random loot off the ground. Why are you running? Alright, does anybody see a Zeta Tech building?
Out of my way.
Shut up. What? I'm gonna stare at you. Zeta Tech, anybody? Oh, is this it? Is this Zeta Tech building? Militech. Hey guys. You look really serious. Like, why so serious? Alright, looks like we are at the top of Berkeley. Oh my goodness. The Twitch is back. I'm sorry, babies. I'm so sorry. See, it came out here giving me loot. It knows that I want this. It's like, I will let you have it if you answer the secret code. I don't see anything that says Zeta Tech, though. Uh-oh, pre-roll's back. What's this all about? Spec Ops? What's going on over here? Militech is doing all manner of crime in the city. Why is Militech over here in the city doing a crime? That's what I don't understand.
Of course.
Wow, that's a lot of color. I don't think I've seen anything that colorful around here. Alright, so Zeta Tech is supposed to be along Berkeley Avenue. Sorry, sir. Sorry. And we might not be able to find it. I feel like I'm supposed to have a fight here. Ooh. I think the love machine is bugged. Oh, there's the Thornton building. Alright. Are we going? I need an AV. Can I have an AV? Just let me fly around the city? That would be so much nicer. That looks like tiger claws. It is tiger claws. They already hate me. Why is memory wipe so fucking expensive? How many of you are there? 3? €93 is €93. Hello, ma'am. You are free to go now. Sorry about your friends. Oh, yeah. Were you all trying to do, Oh, looks like a drug deal gone south or something. Oh. Okay, well, we're getting close to 3 hours, so I might call it for today. Really dislike their cars. I would not even have a Hot Wheels at that. Alright, map. Okay, so that's north. There's the Thornton building. I need to go up. How do I get up a level? Is that a thing you can do? Oh, that looks like a staircase. That looks like loot kiting from the devs. Thank you, devs. These devs really cater into Fallout players all over. I can't hate it. Alright. I think I will just save the game here. B sector. Alright. Oh, something happened. Somebody have a crash. Alright, we're gonna save the game there. We are not doing any kind of quest. I just want to go find stuff. But I think that's all I have in me for the Cyberpunks today. So, let me just say thank you everybody who came to hang out in the Pillow and Blanket Fort. I don't care if you were here for the whole stream or 3 minutes. Just knowing that you're out there and you cherish this place the way I do, I appreciate that. At least I hope you do. At least I hope you do. I hope you enjoy having a place that you can just tune in and tune out. You know what I mean? That's okay. So as long as we can have this, I'm gonna have it. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, middle of the night, wherever you are. Sned, what is that? It just shows up as a circle. To me. Close up. Oh, thank you. I love you guys. It's a hug emoji. Aw. It's adorable. It's adorable. All the hugs to you too. Gosh, I hope you start getting better soon. I really can't tell you how much I hate that for you. I really hate being sick. Why is my frequently used so fucking broken? This game is going to make me rage. What else did I get? Yeah, go get some rest. I used my Prime sub at Chell's place this month. She has such cute emotes. Chell of a gamer. We love Chell. Chell is awesome. Go follow Chell OAG. I know. She's so fucking funny. Honest to goodness, y'all. I can't even. I like catching up on YouTube, but it's kind of cool to be there when she's talking to chat live. That can be super fun. But all right, kids, I'm going to give you some music. I'm going to give you some hugs. You can keep the blankets, take the rest of the cookies with you. I forgot to shout out Vixen. Dang it. Vixen also streams Cyberpunk. So go check them out. They've been very gracious coming over here. And yeah, I'm going to go figure out what we're doing for dinner. And then maybe definitely spectate some Blood on the Clock Tower. Maybe play a little bit. And then we'll see where we go from there. I should be back tomorrow, barring all unforeseen circumstances and acts of a vengeful cat god. I will be back tomorrow. And I hope that you all get some good rest. Take care of yourselves. And, yeah, you do. It's fucking amazing. YouTube, go to Arif. Or just the Blood on the Clock Tower official channel. And lots and lots of good people playing. The community is so welcoming and so kind. And they've really worked very hard to maintain that. And I know how hard that can be. So I love putting my little good vibes into that area as well as the evil grandma. So sometime before you go to bed tonight, please take a moment and do something intentionally kind for yourself, whether it's something delicious that you feed yourself or some other nurturing thing that you do, a kind word that you say or an unkind word that you resist saying, because you should never speak to yourself worse than you speak to your dog. I do not like AI at all. Zero. Nix nine nada. I actively dislike it. So do you want to flag that for me? I didn't see any art posted, but I will take a peek. Cuz some people are okay with it. I'll see what happened. But let me give you some music. I'll head over to the Discord. And yeah, take care of yourselves, and remember, if you can choose to be anything in this world, and you can, choose to be kind. All right. I love you. Bye.
Afraid of something fictional. I'm breaking something beautiful. Afraid of something fictional, mystical, mythical, super fucking natural. In a self-abusing carnival, without a god or a know-it-all. In a self-abusing carnival, biblical, criminal, super fucking natural. God. So lock me up for goodness sake. I ain't never gonna be and never gonna try to be. Lock me up for goodness sake and spare me. You hear me? Spare me from the God. I hear that shit. I love everyone equally. The discord in your symphony. I love everyone equally. Bigotry, misanthropy, blessed with thy iniquity. There's an inquisitive mobility, the final part of the trilogy. There's an inquisitive mobility, hopefully drastically